What if you could leave the daily grind behind and start over somewhere completely new? My name is Ellie, and in tonight's Off to Sleep episode 4, we are doing exactly that in Stardew Valley. We've inherited our grandfather's old farm and have traded the corporate world for a quiet little life in Pelican Town. Off to Sleep is my little way of helping you find a moment of peace in your day, whether you're here to fall asleep, study, read, or simply just have some quiet company while you unwind. So tonight, you and I are going to meet the locals, explore, and start building our new life together. Get comfortable, and don't worry about making it all the way to the end of the video. Without further ado, let's head off to sleep, dear bean. And from my very special granddaughter, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. Got the little guy here. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Now, let Grandpa rest. X years later, working our sad job, Joja Cola. Scrolling through the cubicles. We look sad. Also, those monitors are enormous. Dear Ellie, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. Same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Emberwood Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? Confirmed. Mayor Lewis is a vampire. Here we go. I feel like it would be so nice just to hop on a bus and go to a new place. Half a mile away from Stardew Valley. And so we're not playing with any mods. I'm just doing a vanilla playthrough. It's been a long time since I last played Stardew. So I'm kind of excited to start from scratch. Hello, you must be Ellie. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. This is Emberwood Farm. We look a little overwhelmed. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude. Don't listen to her, Ellie. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow, you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Mayor Lewis just creeping onto the farm in the middle of the night. Like, all right, I'm going to empty this here box now. All right. Wow. Look at our tiny little house. All right, we got our 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis. And we get the smoker. All right, let's check the weather. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful, sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't remember what the weather or the fortunes do. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Get a nice little fire going, I think. Model ship? Oh, we can just... Oh, I hit it. I'll just put it back up there. Okay. So, I guess we'll just start cleaning things up, huh? Get some weeds and seeds. Seeds first. I think we'll just clear out this little area right by the house, and then I think we'll go into town and meet everybody on day 1. I don't remember any of the achievements. I don't remember so much about this game, but I'm really excited to start playing it again, because I do remember that there were times where I was just so low energy and I didn't really know what I should be doing. And this was a game that helped a lot with kind of thinking and processing through things. And I'm excited to hit a brand new approach with this. So we'll monitor our energy. I think we're just going to clear out this first area. Bonk, bonk, bonk. But I hope that everybody has been doing well. It is very nice to see you guys again. I know it's been a little bit since we had episode 3, But I got a little bit busy, so I hope that in the interim you guys have enjoyed the clips that have been being posted, and I am excited to get back to the series. And I'm thinking that I'll go back to Skyrim probably for the next episode, and just kind of see how everything has been going. But I also love that we're starting a brand new farm here for ourselves. And I've actually never done a farm on the river. I've only ever really done like the standard, you know, little throwaway farm. Not throwaway, but I mean like your standard plot. And I'm kind of excited to see how this one works because I love fishing in games. But what I would love even more is if you guys could give me feedback here, because I'm torn. What I'm torn on is if we should add mods in this playthrough or if we should keep it a vanilla playthrough. Because it was probably a couple years ago now. I did have a game that I put probably about maybe 60 some odd hours in, and I had mods. But I don't remember too much more about it than that. Wish I did. But when I was getting ready to do this episode, I just deleted all of the save files I didn't load in. Something about that actually didn't feel too bad. You guys ever done that? Just, you know what? No. Decided to start completely from scratch again. That felt pretty good. Alright, let's see. It has a magnifying glass. But I don't seem to be able to read the signs. What happens if I get back on the bus? We can't. You're stuck. The bus to Calico Desert is out of service. Oh no, that's right, our bus broke down. Alright, let's go talk to people and see how everybody's doing. Hello, Harvey. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. Alright, I'm gonna do the forbidden. We're gonna check some trash cans. This is Marnie, right? Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Let's make sure that Marnie's not going to spy on us. Okay. Aha. I have attained my garbage. Wonderful. Welcome to our brand new playthrough of Stardew Valley, where I steal as much garbage as possible. Evelyn. Well, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you'd like. Okay, we'll go into the saloon. What can I get for you? Go around and talk here. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Welcome to the Stardrop Saloon. Can I get you anything? Okay, so we can only do purchases from him. Grandpa's theme. I don't think I've ever used the jukebox in here before. Aww. This is so good. Get a nice fire going here. Oh, I can't. Okay, so we have the arcades. Journey of the Prairie King. Okay. That wasn't ideal. I've never been very good at games in games, but this reminds me quite a lot of Putt Putt. Putt Putt Saves the Zoo. Oh, I hurt myself. Okay, well, we get one more try. Because I know there's some mini games that are in the... Oh, okay. Well... Oh, we do have one more life. Stay away. Stay back. What's the highest you've ever scored on this? Because this is... Yep. Yep, we will definitively confirm that I am very bad at the arcade games. There's a skull-shaped keyhole. We're not buying any Joja. Okay, what do you guys think? Should we support Joja in this playthrough? Or should we avoid it? I think it could be interesting. I don't think I've ever done a Joja playthrough. I don't really remember like any of the secrets of the game or really anything like that. But I'm excited. Maru! Aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. Penny's so pretty. I want to open the trash can. But I didn't want Maru to get mad. Do you think she would have gotten mad? Alright, let's come up here. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Poor George. Alright, here's my new mission. We're gonna make George like us. You're not good enough friends with Alex to enter his bedroom. Okay. That's fair. I guess we shouldn't just walk into somebody's bedroom. You're like, hi, I'm new in town. There she is. There's the best girl. Ooh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Hello, you must be Ellie, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here. And have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. Have you met my child? She's pale. And then Jody. Oh, you're exactly how I imagine. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. Look at all these rooms. It's amazing. I can't wait until we get our house to be a little bit bigger and kind of get it all figured out. Oh, we have more people to talk to. So let's come over here. Oh, okay, she doesn't want to talk to us. I think we already talked to her. Mayor Lewis. So, how was your first night in the old cottage? Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. Just center everybody's home. Will they get mad? Okay, I think we're far enough away. Let's see. I forgot how to open the inventory. Oh, okay, here we go. We get rid of the broken CDs. And then I think we will drink the Joja Cola, which should give us a little bit of energy back. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. I'll see you around. It's nice to meet you, too. Oh, Shane. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Sorry, Shane. We're gonna be buddies with Shane. He has such a sad story, but we're gonna be buddies. There is somebody very important that I'd like to talk to, though. And I feel like if we don't talk to him on the first day... Wait, can you talk to him on the first day? He's here, isn't he? Can I talk to Linus on day 1? Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Greetings. I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Have you met my daughter Maru? She's interested to meet you. Wait, can you romance Maru? I think that would be wonderful. We'll have a leak. Yo, we can. I love Linus. I do. A stranger? Hello. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. Linus is going to be our best friend. We're going to be buddies with Linus forever. Who's your favorite character? Sebastian. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Yes. Yes, I did. I think it's quaint and enjoyable and lovely. Da, 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 da. All right. We don't have a fishing pole or anything yet. And it is starting to get a little bit late. So here's the old JojaMart, which is still open. I still haven't decided if we're going to shut this down or if we're going to support JojaMart, because I don't think I've ever done a playthrough where I actually supported them. But there is a trash can here. So we have attained some bread. Are they closed? Oh no, they're not. Welcome to JojaMart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to be a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help you make your transition to a joyous experience. Do we like Morris? Joja Furniture Catalog. Lifetime subscription to the official Joja Thrive collection, featuring 40 exclusive furniture pieces. Bean starters. Are they cheaper than Harvey? I don't remember. I feel like they're open later than Harvey's shop is. But I don't remember. Dog. All right, let's see. Lewis's birthday. Okay, spring 7th day, then Vincent, bookseller, egg festival, mysteries, Shane's birthday, flower dance, Pierre's birthday. Oh no, it's still open. Oh no, it's not. Backpack upgrade. Purchase for 2,000. We do need to upgrade our backpack. But I don't think we're going to be able to do that right now. Do you think Pierre's going to get upset that we're in his house? Hello. Hey, it's Miss Ellie, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. A little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. Oh, I messed up. It's not Harvey who has the shop. It's Pierre who has the shop. Really has been a long time since I played. I also didn't remember that he had a little for sale bucket thing. I thought you couldn't go in there at all. Gosh, how much have I forgotten? I feel like we are not going to make it home before we go kathunk. Okay, well, we'll go check out our fishing spot later. I don't want to go kathunk on day one. That would be unfortunate. It's probably locked because it's 10 o'clock at night and we should be going over to somebody's house when they're not expecting us. Open 9 to 6. All right, let's come back up to our farm. Can we be out until 2 o'clock? Or midnight? I don't remember. Your pickaxe isn't strong enough to break this boulder. Okay, note to self, get a better pickaxe. This is a lot of land. We've gotta do something with here. A lot of stuff that we can clean up. All right, let's see. Is it midnight? Or is it 1? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I guess it is. It is midnight. Go to sleep for the night. I wish that my bedtime was as good as that. Because, goodness gracious, my sleeping schedule is all over the place. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Signed, Willie. His name is Willie? The music in Stardew is just so good. So, I wonder what kind of plan we should have. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's go ahead and mosey on down south here. I like how I thought that I was clearing everything out. Alright, I think we'll put this here. There. That's a little bit better. We'll clear out a nice little path here. I like how my brain is like, you're going to clear out this section, and then it's not going to work. like how in part I was like, I'm just gonna clear a little walking path for myself. And then I realized that there was no way that I was gonna be able to just clear out a path and not clear out this entire area. Oh no. I wanted to get some fishing done today, but now I'm like, I'm already on this section. So we can see about clearing out this whole area. And maybe we can come up with a game plan of what we can plant in certain locations. But I haven't decided yet. I'm not sure what to keep and what to get rid of. So I remember that there's crafting, right? But I'll be honest, guys, and I don't remember a whole lot more. Alright, so let's come over here. Crafting. We need a bigger backpack, to be sure. I'll get rid of a piece of coal. And we'll put our first chest down. And I think we'll craft another chest. Okay, and then I think we'll put like crafting materials and then like farming materials in here for the time being. There we go. That gives us the tiniest the tiniest inventory ever. So we'll go ahead and break these down. I would like to decide ultimately what we're going to do on each of these sections, because we have this very different area, you know, than what I'm used to. So maybe we could have like a statue facility or the island of the chickens. Yes, that is the goal of this playthrough. To create the island of the chicken. And we have no energy. So let's eat an acorn and keep exploring. Oh, okay. Didn't eat the acorn. Planted the acorn. Right. Okay. Well, I've just placed another tree. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's eat the horseradish. That should give us nothing. That will give us nothing. Oh, hello. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. You're lovely. I love saying that to people. You meet them for the first time. You are magnificent. Just in case you were wondering. Am I talking to you? Yes. Do you disagree? Fight me. It looks abandoned. Isn't there a little mouse over here that sells hats at some point? I would like to purchase a hat. This all feels so foreign. Ooh, can I get those pink trees? Can I have pink trees on my farm? I would like that. Right. To get to the beach, we have to go through the main chunk of town, and then we go to the south. I always forget. Go ahead and check the trashy cans on our way. Make sure that nobody catches us. Very sneaky. Shh. I will dig through the garbage. Nobody will know. Nobody will have any idea. I'll be the sneakiest trash can digger in all of the world. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Hi, Sam. The tiny humans are here. Ah, the new farmer who we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Is that my Elliot voice? Yes. Yes, it is. Do you have a fancy voice for Elliot? Because I feel like if you don't have a fancy voice for Elliot, I'm confused. Boy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. Sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Yeah, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe I'll buy something from the shop once in a while. I will now spend the rest of my life in Stardew Valley fishing. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. We'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old Peppy used to say anyway. Right. Well, thank you, Billy. Alright, let's go buy some bait. We'll dig up more bait later. For the time being, I'm going to buy some. Ouch, my shoulder popped. Smallmouth bass bait. Wait, I thought that all the bait was pink. Is this different bait? Alright, so we'll get 11 bait to start. Some trout soup. That's okay. I'll get more later. Put our energy back up. With the soup. Bowl and all. We'll come over with our completely empty inventory. And, oh, so close. Do we have to be on the other side of the dock? This is the tiniest bar known to man. Yes! Oh, I feel so successful. I never catch a fish first try. What? Look, I've caught a fish. And now it's gone. I would have liked to sell it, but that's okay. Should I spend the rest of my time going and talking to people? Oh, I'm stuck. Help! Aw, she's with the little ones. This town's safe, but I always walk the children home anyway. Well, that's good. Ellipsis. Hi. Ah, stranger. My name's Vincent. Mom says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. You should listen to your mother, child. You definitely should listen to your mother. Talking to strangers is bad. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, 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 ba, da, da. Okay, we'll get all this chopped up. It'll be lovely and a fascinating experience for us. Go ahead and get a few things cleaned up here. Burn through some energy. To purchase Joja Cola or not to purchase Joja Cola? That is, in fact, the question. So I have to ask, who is Team Joja? And who is Team Little Wobbly Guys? Do I call them Wobbly Guys because I forgot their actual name? Yes. Am I eventually going to learn what their names are? Probably not. I mean, maybe. Maybe one day. Alright. Journal. Getting started. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. And introduce ourselves to 24 of 28 people. I know that there are guides that effectively will give you like the perfect way to break things down and have an ideal summer and whatnot. But I don't know that I want to do that. I might refer to a guide every now and again, but I kind of just want play and see what happens as we play. No, I don't want to eat the sardine. Okay, there we go. We'll come over here and we will deposit our materials. Come back in here because I know we're going to want them for the crafting. It's only 9 o'clock, but we don't have any energy, and I don't really have much I think that I can make. Campfire. We could do some crafting because that doesn't, I don't think that takes many resources, does it? I don't think it takes any. Okay, so let's go back to our crafting. We'll make a campfire, and I think we'll put that like right here. Aww, that's so sweet. Text sign, cobblestone path. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, I think we'll do this. I want to make kind of like this little cross dealy thing for our path. And let's see what else. I think we'll also get some wood pieces. And then we'll alternate. And I don't want it to have a set amount of rhyme or reason. We'll just kind of get a nice little blend, I think. And then the rest will be a gravel path. So we'll come over here. And we'll get some gravel pathing. Is this the most amazing thing I've ever made in Stardew? No. What have I done? What is this? They look like poo smudges. Darlings, I feel like I have erred. Oh no. Okay. Eh. Oh no. Oh no. Can I not? Okay. You can pick it up. Okay. was concerned for a moment. Oh, we are so gonna pass out. And I guess we'll see how this looks in the day. I may regret it. But that's for us to find out at a different time. But for now, it is time for us to go to sleep. Level up. Level 1 foraging, +1 axe proficiencies. Trees sometimes drop seeds, new crafting recipe for wild seeds, and a field snack. Day 2 of spring. Beautiful. Oh, that was our first full day. Never mind, I lied. Alright, we have arrived at day 3. And it is raining beautifully. I always love when it rains. And you know what? I'm not mad at how the path turned out. I am a little upset that it's not like very lined up because this bridge is not centered with our porch. So should I add another walkway here? Is that ridiculous? I don't want to just remove this left side because then I don't know, does that look weird? Maybe I will. Let's see. We're going to use our energy today. Oh. And I think that's where I was putting my seeds. We will put these up. Take our watering can. And you know what? Since it's raining... Oops. Let's go ahead and... I think we'll put our parsnips down. You know what? I'm not actually super mad at the double path here. And so then I think we'll come over here. And we have, what, 15 seeds? 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will save us a little bit because it's raining. Alright, there we go. And we don't have to water anything because it's raining. Best time to plant crops, and then I think we can place more over here. But now we have the parsnips going for our quest, and we still have 4 more people to greet. I think we have to talk to Gunther and Clint, maybe? And I don't remember who else there is to talk to. But there is something that I kind of wanted to touch on while we're having this session. I think with the rain and how everything is, this is just a really great time to do that. And I think Stardew is really built around, you know, this idea of starting over, right? Our character is just like, I am over it. I just want to start over. I'd like something fresh. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. And she leaves. Just like that, she just leaves. You know, I know most of us don't just inherit a farm from Grandpa and disappear to a Pelican Town anytime that we want. But I think there's still something really freeing in having this as an overall mindset in the game. You know, when life gets overwhelming, imagine just dip potato chip off somewhere else, right? Just open up a donation fund. I am accepting farm donations, and it is time for me to giggity go. Like, I'm over it. Oh, crud. I opened a trash can by Mayor Lewis. I'm so sorry, Mayor Lewis. Please don't judge me. Let's just let him leave. Alright, so before we were so rudely interrupted by Mayor Lewis, I still think there's something really amazing about being able just to change your mind and take a complete redirection in whatever you're doing. If your current activity isn't, you know, you don't feel that it suits your interests or what you want to do or aspirations that you have or goals that you have. I think sometimes we make this ultimate decision, or we're expected to make that decision when we're, you know, in our early 20s, or, you know, even like 18 years old. It's okay, you have to have your life together, you have to get everything. And what's cool is this game allows you to kind of challenge that thought process a little bit. Because you really don't. I mean, here, we left. It didn't suit us anymore. We weren't happy. And so we decided to take a risk and do something else. And I've taken risks before. You know, actually just pretty recently I did. Well, probably within the last few months. It was just a big risk to try something new, take a new career path. And I've never been happier that that's what I ended up doing. I guess what I'm trying to say is I think it's good to take those chances, you know, and be able to do whatever you'd like. I think you're allowed to decide that something doesn't fit you anymore. You're allowed to want something different than what you used to want. And I don't think that it means that the time that you spent getting to that point was wasted at all, because it's all valuable. So is there anything that you used to really, really want that you just don't anymore? Or a change that you want to make? And I'm curious. I think having some of those stories could be cool to talk about. All right. Clint. Hi. I'm Clint. Hi, Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Clint also loves Emily. Okay, let's go meet Gunther. Hello there. Well, I feel like we need to give him like an accent. Hello there. Welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. This is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display. I'm hoping to remedy that soon. If you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? Okay. I would like to know if the artifacts were taken. How are we finding more artifacts? Are they just artifacts that weren't found yet? Did the other curator hide artifacts here? What happened? What happened to get us to this point? Have we met Pam? No, this is Mayor Lewis's house. I would like to see a knocking mechanic. I feel like a knocking mechanic would be nice. I think everybody will be in the saloon in the evening. But let's go to Pierre's. Okay. Closed on. Oh no, it's a Wednesday. We didn't get our seeds. That's okay. We can get some later. Did I miss everybody? It's 3 o'clock on Wednesday. So where is everybody? We'll get some more daffodils. I think it'd be cute to plant some daffodils. Can we meet anybody in here? Okay, no, this is locked. We can't get in here just yet. Okay. If you're lucky, you might get to see a frog in this weather. Well, thank you, Sebastian. I'd like to see a frog. I think that could be nice. Let's go up here. Oh no, you're soaked. All right, let's see. Shop, we can get some wood. Some furniture. She does have a lot of furniture. I don't think I ever looked through this before. Some braziers. And we definitely can't afford any upgrades yet. Maru! When it rains, I have a good excuse to work on my gadgets all day. That must be kind of boring for you, though. Greetings! Stay inside if you want to keep warm. I'm okay with not being warm. I want to go on adventures. I'm gonna go on adventures. Somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Oh, poor Linus. I want to give him a daffodil. That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. You're welcome, Linus. I don't know why that makes me think of the Parks and Recreation clip where it's like Ben and Leslie. Two flaps of a butterfly's wing, and I love you. Have there been updates to the base Stardew game? Because I feel like I don't remember any of this. Like the guy over by the mine shaft, has that always been a thing in the game? Oh, okay, and I can't get over here. Well, it's 5 o'clock, so we might have some folks in the saloon. So let's go see them for a little bit. I love the rain. We've already met folks at Joja. Who have we not met yet? Let's find out. Looks like a good day to play catch, huh? If you weren't a girl, I'd ask you to play catch. I want to play catch with you. Really? I guess I underestimated you. My arm's a little sore, but maybe next time. Oh, he wanted to play catch. Ahoy there! It's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. Okay, here we go. Now we should be able to meet everybody. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. And make sure to wash your hands. Apparently that's our Harvey voice. I don't know why. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Hey kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Sorry, Pam. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Maybe you should. There's Emily. We'll talk to Shane. No. I don't have time to chat with you. That's fine. I still love you. Alright, let's see. There's 2 more people that we have to meet. And I'm not sure who those people are. We've talked to him. Let's see. We'll continue on our wayward son. And find those that we have not yet spoken with. Because I certainly would like to. Ah, Haley is one. Okay. How do you guys feel about Haley? I feel like it's pretty hit or miss. Oh, you're that new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. Thanks, Haley. Thank you. That was thrilling. Okay, so we've met the tiny humans. Did you wipe your boots off before coming in? Sorry, I just cleaned the floor. Well, you're always welcome here. And now we're going to marry Jody. Wow, they're in bed by 8 o'clock? There's no way. An 8 p.m. bedtime for tiny humans? I don't believe it. given that it's 8 o'clock, I don't think we're going to meet anybody else today because she's open until 6. And we don't have enough backpack space. So, you know what? We are going to get a lot of copper. So I'm going to drop those for the time being because I want a horseradish. Why do I want a horseradish, you may wonder? Reason. Just horsing around. Sorry, that was bad. I'm not going to take it back though. Alright, so we'll go up our new little path that makes crunchy noises. And we'll put these up. I'm going to keep the fruit snack. Let's see. I don't think that I'll need the hoe right now, but we do want the scythe, the pickaxe, and the axe. So when you guys are playing Stardew, do you do all of one specific thing and then move on to something else? So for example, would you chop down all of the trees and then do all of the bushes and then do all of the stones? Or do you just do based on whatever's around? So I know I was a little bit chaotic earlier. So I think I'm gonna kind of try to keep things a little bit more targeted with how I'm utilizing my time. We're not going to get to speak to anybody for a little bit. I think I'm going to do some cleanup. And then I think we're going to do like nothing but fishing tomorrow. And get some gold coming in. Crops are nice. But I kind of want to focus on fishing. Like, could we successfully have a Stardew career based on fishing? Is that a thing? Have you ever done that before? I kind of want to. Little sapling, chop you down. Little sapling, stole your frown. I just think it's so peaceful to be able to kind of chop things down and just vibe and hang out. Though I don't necessarily think that I recommend chopping down trees in the dark. That feels like it could be moderately to severely problematic. Maybe. Like a little? I feel like most doctors would not recommend this as a course of action. Alright, it's midnight, so we'll put up our stuff. Put those away. Okay, I think I'm going to take our food, like our supplies, and I'm going to put those and the seeds. And we're going to put these in here. And this will be, I think, our craftables and things like that. I know I left some seeds in there. You know what? I'll put the seeds back in here too. Right, and now we'll to bed. To sleep with us. And we leveled up. So now we can make the charcoal kiln to be able to get some charcoal. Use our little smoker. We didn't make any gold, which is fine. Hello. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints laying around. Here, I want you to have them. Thank you. Get a blueprint, just hold it above your head like, what? Learned how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. What a nice fellow. So let's water our crops. Get a little bit of watering done today. I can't wait until we can get sprinklers. Okay, and then I think we'll do some property cleanup until 8. Can I not do anything with this? Apparently those are unremovable. So we'll do a little bit of property cleanup. And then at 8, we'll go to Pierre and we'll get some seeds, I think. Have you guys ever started with the riverfront property before? This feels very new to me. And it's a little strange having everything segmented out like this. I'm excited to see what I can come up with and have like little different sections and do some more decorating. That does seem quite nice, but also a little bit overwhelming because I'm used to everything being, I guess, a little bit more accessible. Oh, it is after 8 a.m. I missed my own timeline. How inefficient of me. Oh no! I chopped the tree the wrong way. Alright, let's drop these off. We're not going to be able to get a whole lot of seeds, I'm realizing. We might be able to get a couple. That way we can start getting a little bit of money, I think. And then we'll fish. We'll fish for the rest of the day. We've got some things to keep our energy up. And I'm not exactly certain who the last person that we need to meet is. Foraging ahead. If you're going to keep mining, you should build a furnace. Okay. So we'll build a furnace before we dive too far in here. Am I missing something? Okay, here we go. I need an anchovy to power my latest invention. It's the only thing that will work. 90 gold on delivery. Maru will be thankful. I can do that. Good morning, Maru. I plan on spending a lot of time this summer. English. Plan on spending a lot of time with my telescope this summer. You should. Have I spreckened to you yet? The air's starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. Okay, here's Pam.
Nah, I don't want too many caramel porters at the saloon last night. Go away.
Okay, sorry, Pam. I did not mean to disturb you. Is anybody else a total loot goblin in games? I feel like I don't necessarily need to be digging through the trash, but I also want to be digging through the trash because you never know if you'll find something cool in them. And I know there's stuff that you should do every day. Okay, so we've spoken to Morris. Welcome to JojaMart. How are you doing today? We're currently in the process of setting up a brand new membership system for our customers, so please check back soon to join. Okay, parsnip seeds 25, bean starters 75, cauliflower seeds 100, potato seeds 62. I'm just trying to keep that in mind. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. You know, for JojaMart being the supposed best alternative here, there's not a lot of people in JojaMart now. So maybe JojaMart's not doing quite as well as they would like people to believe. Welcome to Pierre's. Parsnip seeds. I mean, Pierre still has the better prices. So why would you shop it? Why would you shop at a store that's terrible? You'll get one potato seed. Okay, we have no money. But I would like to know who we still need to speak to. Are you who I need to speak with? Nope, you're Maru. Okay, so Harvey's back there. Who do I speak to? Who's missing? I've decided I'm going to organize my clothes today. I'll have to throw out all the last year's styles to make room for the new ones. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, I got carried away there. Can we marry Penny? She's adorable. Okay, so we've met Tiny Human. I'm hungry. Where's Mom? So you're a farmer, huh? Interesting. I've never met a farmer before. Maybe someday you can teach me how to grow vegetables. I could. You'd have to come visit. Alright. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area, if you know where to look. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. Wait a moment. Okay, only Leah's friends. For a second, I thought that was Elliot's cabin. I was like, what is Leah doing in Elliot's cabin? Are we about to get some Stardew tea? Hi, need something? I might be getting some different kind of animals in the future. Although I'll need to make sure there's a market for them, so you'll have to prove your skill with animals first. Just keep treating your animals with respect, and good things will happen. I would very much like to know who the last person I need to speak with is. Maybe they'll be over here? Somewhere? Somewhere with a dandelion. Oh, goodness. I know I said I wanted to fish, but I'd also like to meet everybody. Traveling merchant, maybe? Is that who we have to meet? I think the traveling merchant is only on Sundays. Am I wrong? Is it not Sundays? Watch it not be Sundays. It's not even Sunday. I don't know. Oh, right, the wizard. That's who we needed to meet. Oh, never mind. I think we've met the tiny human. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I messed up again. That's okay, tiny human. Just keep doing your best. Da 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 da. Now, I think being able to completely redesign your life like we've done in Stardew would be nice. But doing it around something that makes you happy face. I think that could be super enjoyable. Okay, eat the horseradish. We'll eat the spring onions. I know we can do some crafting, but I'll do that later. I just want to get our energy up for fishing for the rest of the day. Okay. Alright, we'll do this. Alright, so I am recording this as we are preparing to go into a weekend. And so, regardless of if it's a weekend for you or what it looks like, Is there anything you guys are looking forward to? Thing you'd, like to see or do or experience, maybe? Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. I think we'll put the potato up top, and then we'll put the beans here. And then let's water. Why do I like watering sound so much? Okay, and then we'll put all of this up in exchange for our fishing gear. And I think we're going to fish just right here for the rest of the time. But yeah, so do you guys have anything that's upcoming that you'd like to do? I don't necessarily mean, big things, but maybe you have a day off coming, or maybe there's a game that you're really excited for. Anything like that? I know there's been some rumors going around on the Grand Theft Auto 6, and that has been wild to read about. Ooh. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I want to go over to that bubbly spot, but now I feel like since the fishing pole or the little bobber is out, that I could be missing an opportunity if I pull it in early. See? See? And I could have missed that opportunity. What do you guys normally do when you're playing? Do you hit C to control the little bar, or do you click your mouse? I've tested both. Oh, I went too far. I've tested both, but I don't know. I don't know which is better. Oh, I almost pulled it in too soon. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Very nice. I love those little treasure chests. Particularly the little sound. All right, we got some seeds. You know what? No. I was going to say, let's plant our seeds. We'll do that tonight. Fishy! Oh, it's our first bream. Oh no. Our little bubble puddle is gone. River jelly. What's a river jelly? I don't know that I've ever caught a river jelly before. La da da da. La da 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 da. Oh, what happened there, I wonder? Had a little bit of a lag glitch. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's go and sell our little fishies. There we go. And then I think let's grab our other seeds. So we'll grab these, and we'll grab our other mixed seeds. And so it was 3 down. So we've got 5 seeds. So this is where we'll put them for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Get them nice and watered. Oops. Double watering. That's okay. That's okay. Put these up. It's 8 o'clock. So part of me... Oh, you know what? I always forget how to do this. Do you guys remember how to put the bait on the fishing pole? Let's see. Oh, we can't use bait right now. I just Googled it, and we can only use it on fiberglass or iridium. So I purchased bait that I can't use right now. But we can catch some nighttime fishies. Oh, that was so fast. Oh, I missed it. I wasn't ready. Do you think we could have a completely successful farm with only fishing? How much would I miss out on across the seasons if I didn't really put a ton of focus on crops? Like, I will because we have quests that we need to do, but I would like for our primary income stream to just be fishing. But I would also feel like I'd be missing a ton of, like, normal in-game experience. But maybe that's fine. Maybe this will just be our fishy farmer. Fish farmer. Is that a bat? What is that? Oh, that was close. Okay, what did we get for pretty little treasure? Got some bait. Okay, very nice, very nice. Maybe our first upgrade will be a new fishing rod. Instead of putting it on any other tools, just get a better fishing rod. Okay, got a smallmouth bass. I like our little farm. We'll also get a daytime picture, I think. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. I need to look up if there are night-specific fish. And maybe we could have, like, a Stardew Valley facts section. So if there's a fact or something that you know or really like about Stardew Valley, whether it's about its development or about something that's cool in game, go ahead and drop them below, because I would like to know. And we can discuss them anytime that we do a Stardew episode. Alright, so I'll come up here. We'll do one right here as well. Actually, you know what? We're going to do our last cast of the night right here. Glasses. That's okay. Let's sell the glasses. Alright, very nice. Fare thee well. To sleep for the eve. Okay, we got +1 fishing rod proficiency. We made 416 golden fish and 140. So it's 556 gold. Let's check the weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. Going to be clear and sunny all day. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. And those generally speak about, whatchamacallit, the mines, right? Gotta water our crops. Gotta keep them healthy. Don't want anybody to get all wilty and sad. Beautiful. Now let's check the mail. To our valued JojaMart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal, pursuant to I don't know what that means. L61091, Joja Co Amendment. Responsible stewardship for the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Signed, Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. Okay, so we'll put this up. We'll save our fishing for a little bit later. Let's do some cleanup. Okay, you cannot get the bushes. Plunk. Plunk. Get some scything action here. I don't know why I grabbed the hoe. It's our first geode! You found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? Watch us get something absolutely incredible for our very first geode. That would be amazing. Alright, our first area is all cleared. Yay! So I think we'll clear this, and then we will go back into town. I still do not know who the last person that we're supposed to meet is, but that is okay, because we will discover who they are. Okay, here we go. You know what? We'll clear this side too. We'll clear this out too. I want to get the backpack upgrade first and foremost. So we are going to have to do a little bit more fishing today. But I think that could be good. Are there good daily, this is what you should be doing in Stardew? Like every day you should blah. What would blah be? Okay, let's get all the rocks over here. Chop all these little guys down. Oops. Okay, we need a better pickaxe. Chop these. Get these out of our way. Very good, very good. Chop this little guy down. Just go until I think we're out of energy, which would be soon. Very nice, very nice. Making progress, guys. Progress for progress's sake is progress. Yes. How very wise. Okay, so we'll bring the geodes. And then I think we'll put this stuff up. We will grab our fishing pole, just in case. And we're going to have to do some fishing later. So I'm going to go ahead and chow down on our field snack. And that did much less than I anticipated. So we'll pick things up on our way through town. And we will nom on them. Handy dandy leeks. You know, there's a really good potato soup that I make that has leeks in it. And it is absolutely phenomenal. Oh, hello. No. Hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center. What's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me. I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. Guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a Joja Co membership, I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Look at the little guy. What's the matter? Are you ill? Okay, 100%. Absolutely 100%. Let me know. Should we fix the community center or should we sell to JojaMart? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. You're worrying me, Ellie. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Oh yeah, we'll catch the rats. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Alright, so let's go back into town. We will eat daffodils along the way. But somebody just comes around the corner. We're over here eating daffodils. Will he get mad? Okay, he didn't see us. Shh. Be very sneaky about our trash can pillaging. Nobody can know. I was gonna do something, and I forgot what I was gonna do. This is the final day to get an anchovy? Where can I get anchovies at? Alright, let's spend like 3 hours trying to get an anchovy. I don't know if I'm fishing in the right place though. Are anchovies ocean only? It's a fine looking day. On days like this, I'd like to help Evelyn with the public gardens. She's strong for her age, but I think she appreciates all the help she can get. Abigail, that's who we haven't met yet. So much for getting an anchovy. Now we're off to find Abigail. I think I'm going the right way. Haley is ignoring you. Thanks, Haley. Love you too. I am excited to get our horse as well. Alright, let's see. Oh, right, we were gonna get a geode. Hello, Maru! Sorry if I seem cranky. I'm a little sore from work yesterday. I had to sort patient records for 4 hours straight. Poor Maru. Do you guys know where the gardens are? Where's Abigail? She's definitely who we haven't met yet. We were going to get an anchovy for Maru. We were going to crack open our geodes. Then we went to find Abigail. That was probably the most ADD sequence of events that I have ever had in this game. Be an anchovy. Or don't. That's cool too. Okay, so at 5. At 5, we're going to head back out. And see if we can find Abigail. Where would I find Abigail? I don't remember. Whee! Anchovy? Carp. Alright, this might be our last cast. I don't think we're going to get that anchovy from Maru. Unless I was supposed to be at the beach. Oh, I bet I was supposed to be at the beach. You know what? We're gonna go to the beach. If we see Abigail along the way, that is good. But I also don't remember where she lives. Do you think we'll run into Abigail here? Yes, there she is. If I gave the cue ball a bit of a topspin, maybe I could... I'm not very good. Perfect. Oh, that's right. I heard someone was moving on to that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Give someone a gift. Here, have some algae. You really don't get it, huh? I'm sorry, I had to give someone a gift. So you got algae. Giving gifts is a great way to build friendships. Learn each person's individual tastes, and you'll be popular in no time. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have started with a fish. Apparently, fish are not the most ideal gifts that you can give in this society. think that could be nice. Or not, actually, no, I gave him algae. I didn't even do him the honor of giving him a fish. Just said, and you get this thing. Okay, so we'll fish until 8, and then we'll see if we can find Maru. Maybe 7:30. Come on, give me an anchovy, please. Please? Bippity boppity. Anchovy. If this is an anchovy, I'm going to be stoked. Top 10 things you don't expect to say. Okay, one more. One more. Come on. Anchovy. By the power of anchovy. And fish. Okay. Apparently my fish witchcraft is not working today. Here we go. Ooh, that was close. Come on. Anchovy. Tricky little fish, isn't it? Oh well. No anchovy today. Sorry, Maru. I guess it doesn't help that I don't know if it's a river or whatchamacallit, or an ocean fish. Hey Siri, where do I find anchovies in Stardew Valley?
Anchovies can be caught at the beach, or on the beach farm in spring, or fall in Stardew Valley. They can also be found randomly in garbage cans around town. This answer is from primigames.com and hikorigamer.com.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess we just weren't destined to find the anchovy. That's okay, though. So the long and short of it is everywhere. You can find anchovies everywhere in this game. Right, so let's put the wood up. I think we're just going to fish for the rest of the night. Just nice casual fishing by the fire. Staying warm and bring the peaceful night ambiance. I'm gonna laugh if this is an anchovy. Nope. Hopefully Maru will forgive us. A chub. Ooh, a silver star chub. We got the fisherman achievement. But we are definitely starting to get a little bit sleepy. $75 energy, 33 health. Plus it increases our max energy. I wonder if we can smoke the river jellies. Because we do have the fish smoker now. And I have a little bit of coal. Alright, let's come over here. There we go. It's a good time to go to sleep for the night. And sleep. Alright, another 712 gold. How much did the backpack cost? 1,500? Maybe 2,000? I don't think that it was 1,000. Right, let's check the mail. Hi, me sell hats. Okay, Poke. Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins. Signed, Hat Mouse. We like Hat Mouse. Water our crops. Make sure everybody's doing well. Let's do some cleaning for the day. Check our quests. Again, the parsnips, craft a furnace, and investigate the community center. So we're going to hold off on the community center. But I think we'll grab these. And furnace, we need copper ore. So we'll have to go into the mines, which we haven't been in just yet. But I don't want to go to the mines until I have my property cleaned up. Necessary? Not necessarily. Something I'd like to do? Yes. I forget to get our scythe. And then we'll clean this chunk, and then we're going to go open our geodes, I think. We can also check the store with Pierre and see about picking a few more things up. So let's come over here. We'll grab our scythe, put up our fishing pole, put up our wood and stone. And let's head back to that little section. Got some new ideas to sleep on. What does that mean? So satisfying. Definitely think when you're starting like a new farming game, it's always really nice to kind of get this initial little cleanup phase, I think. Because it's just so peaceful, and then you can start to brainstorm where you want to put things and what you want to do with them. And I love that about these games. I do still think that it's very interesting how the creator of Stardew Valley just didn't believe in it when he first launched the game. To put that kind of effort into something and then just be like, eh. I mean, I guess it's okay enough to drop and then have it end up becoming one of the most successful indie games of all time. What a great way to kind of build some confidence about that moment, I think. I think that's really nice. Okay, there we go. And a quick stone here. Beautiful. Nice and cleared off. And we'll drop these off. And then we're going to go crack open our 4 geodes. Then we'll bring some stuff to Gunther. Alright, you know what? I'm going to swap these out. What is this doing here? Put this in here. Grab our fishing rod. Got our geodes. And let's head out. 11 o'clock in the morning. Got a bunch of stuff done around the farm. I'm gonna pick up a few more bits and bobs, I think. What a fun little phrase. Little bits and bobs. We'll talk to whoever we come across here, except Haley will probably ignore us, which is fine. We'll give her a daffodil, maybe. One sec, I gotta beat this level. What? I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something. What do you want? Sorry. This is such a small town. You can't avoid meeting everyone. I wonder what it's like to live in the city. Extremely overrated, dear Bean. Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. You smell like grass. Well, I mean, there's worse things to smell like, right? It could smell like Pam. There we go. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Hello, Mayor Lewis. I'm here to collect Clint's business tax. Rude. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up in this town. Poor Clint. Okay, process geodes. Okay, we got 5 stone. Nice little gemstone here. And some coal. Okay. Copper ore. Oh, I don't want to be buying that. Gunther can tell you more about this earth crystal if you donate it. What else do we do with the earth crystals? Oh, hello. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. I think that's fair. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. I think we should donate. I think we can donate these to Gunther. Donate to the museum. And I think we'll start by putting the gemstones over here. Gemstone room. It doesn't seem like you have anything to donate. Rude. Everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think? I'm on the job 7 days a week, though. Okay, let's see if Harvey has anything to say. Can I do anything for you? Take care. Okay. Goodbye, Harvey. Alright. So if anybody's interested, could you let me know who you think we should romance in the game? Because I'll go with either the top voted comment, whether it's in YouTube or if I see it over on Discord. I'll do either of them. And our Discord is linked in the description if you'd ever like to join the community and hang out and spend a little bit of time together. So I'll hold on to our gifts, and we can give those to whoever we vote as our potential romantic interest. Here's Abigail. Fresh mountain air is nice on a day like this. You know what? We're gonna... Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. Did she just say she was gonna eat a gemstone? I wonder if the frogs will make an appearance soon. What? But... Huh? She's so confused.
Need quartz for a project I'm working on. 75 gold. Sam will be pleased. Okay, how long do we have to do this? 2 days to get a quartz. Investigate the community center. Craft a furnace. Well, we definitely need the backpack first. I think I want to... Well, no, we need to eat the cookies. I was going to give the cookies to Linus, but I think we'll give him a flower instead. I think Linus is adorable, and he makes me very happy. I don't feel like Linus gets enough love. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. If it compounds and the rhizosphere contains sufficient levels of carbon-13, then... Oh, sorry, I was pondering some data. I didn't notice you there. Do you need anything? Interesting. Let's do some fishing. Did Abigail just come over into the trees and start playing a little flute? I don't think I've ever romanced Abigail in this game. What's funny is the fishing in this kind of reminds me of Gaia Online. Anybody ever play Gaia? Do any fishing? Let's land in the little thing here. Doing something good. Imagine if we could do the goofy wind up. Oh, no. We should be able to get the backpack soon. And once we have the backpack, then that should be helpful with getting more stuff in the game. So I want to have the backpack, and then I want to clean up all of our property, and then we can head to the caves and start doing stuff in the caves. I'm okay if we don't have a perfect first season. Not really looking to do everything in the game because I feel like that can make you burn out really quickly on Stardew, just because it can be super overwhelming with the amount of stuff. But I mean, there's enough years and enough seasons. Plenty of time to do stuff. Is there a limit to how long you can play on one farm? Does it make you start over? I don't think I've ever made it beyond like year 2 or 3, to be honest. You know what? Let's ask. Hey Siri, is there a limit to the number of years that you can play on Stardew for a single farm?
Would you like me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
No.
I will not then.
Well, then I guess we'll never know. I'm happy by myself, you know? I don't need new friends.
Have a daffodil. That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. I love you, Linus. Just my little buddy. I do believe that there's also something that we are going to ultimately need. We're going to eat this. The green algae for. I know that it's something that we craft, but I don't remember what it is. We're going to get our energy back up, though. Eat all of the wild stuff. And let's go and sell these. Brilliant. Love it. Gorgeous. Eat a daffodil. And let's check out our little cave. So we haven't been in here yet. Brilliant. All good. And we can do nothing. All right, where should we fish this evening? Right here. This looks like a good spot. This looks like a good little spot, I think. I think that this might be the final evening to conclude the episode. Maybe we'll do like a week in each episode. A week in game for every episode that we do. I think that could be good. 7 days of gameplay. That's pretty balanced. I guess that means that we would need to complete day 7. You know what? I'm okay with that. I think that's what I'm going to do for now. Is I'll aim to do 7 days in Stardew for each Stardew episode that we have. Very good, very good. Oh no. And we got some coal. I feel like I remember the music playing a lot more frequently than it is. Is that something that we can change in the options? Auto detect, item stowing. What's item stowing? Slingshot mode, music, fishing bite sound, dialogue typing sound, animal sound. Aww. Bummer. Okay. I had hoped that we might be able to, you know, do something a little bit more frequently, or hear the music a little bit more frequently. Unless, well, no, I was going to say I could turn down the music in game and just play like the Stardew Valley soundtrack. But I love the soundtrack in the game. When it organically comes up and starts playing, I think that the music has a really great vibe to it. Oh no, it's midnight. Well, thus far, we have not gone kerplunk yet. But I don't remember if it's 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock where we go kerplunk. So I will have to try to remember. Does anybody remember the kerplunk time? Let's come back over here. Deposit these. And we'll take out our tools for the morning. Beautiful. And inside. All right. And... okay, well, we leveled up. Our mining leveled up. Heck yeah. Level 2 fishing. Now we can craft bait, which is fantastic. And now we can get our backpack. So this is day 7. So we will complete day 7. 1 week on the farm. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. We have a lot of water everywhere. Right, so it's water. So this will be the area that we clean out today. Here we go. Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Okay, so we got some. I think we're making pretty good progress on the farm. And I like having these little sections because it's going to give us an opportunity, I think, to be creative in how we get the farm broken out and how we distribute things. It is entirely possible that I made things more difficult on myself by choosing this layout, but I'm also excited to see if I can do something pretty with it. You know? Did you guys know that you could press and hold your left click and that it would just do things? Because I was today years old when I found out. I have been spam clicking this whole time. My bad. Bum, 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 bum. starting to feel exhausted. That's okay. We've just about done everything that I want to in this section. And then we have all of this, which we can do on day 8. So come up here. Got some little wriggle-wogglers. But I think once we do that, our farm is going to be all cleaned up. Ellie, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year. 3rd year? I don't think I've ever made it to year 3 on a farm, guys. There's new stuff that happens every year? Oh, now I really want to know. I'm so curious. But this ad seems lovely. Right, let's get these. Okay, makes a nice gift. We'll grab these. And let's go get our backpack. $11:50 in the morning. Taking our first jaunty little stroll into town. Got our 100 gold. Foraging ahead for the furnace. Investigate the community center. Don't have any quartz yet, but we need to build a coop and reach farming level 1. Okay. So there's stuff for us to do. First things first, backpack. Need a carp to pair with a dry red wine this evening. We can see if we can catch a carp. Yay! Backpack! You got the large pack. Your inventory space is increased to 24. Okay, 10,000 gold to get that pack. We'll get some bean starters, I think. And some taters. And we are now broke. Again. Trash caniones here. See if we can find Abigail. Hi there, miss. Okay, so he's busy. He doesn't want to talk to us, which is fine. Just totally okay. Hello, Emily. Hi, Ellie. Do you raise sheep in your barn? You can turn their wool into beautiful bolts of cloth. You'll need a loom, though. You can make them yourself if you know the crafting recipe. Okay, note to self. Crafting a loom would be nice. Interesting. With 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed. Oh, apparently we're fishing here first. Just shh, let it happen. Oops. Alright, let's go finish exploring, I think. Looking on the beach. Okay, nothing sparkly over here. Let's actually see how much it'll cost to get an upgraded fishing pole. Hello, I hope your new farming life is panning out as you'd hoped. And thank you for your concern, Elliot. Let's see. Bamboo pole. We need 500 gold. Training rod. Fiberglass rod. Should we just go for the fiberglass rod? Maybe we should just skip them lower degrees. Oh, I have no energy. Oh, no. Okay, I hope we catch something I can eat. not good. Alright, let's eat the dandelion. Did you guys know that dandelions are actually edible? You can get a nice little soup out of some dandelions. I used to do it when I was a kid. A neighbor told me that it was an excellent source of vitamins, and so I decided that I was going to give dandelions a try. And I popped the tops off, and you wash all like the glue off, and you cut up the greens, and you can actually make a pretty decent little soup with them. It's a little bit bitter, so you definitely want to add, you know, your own seasonings and your own flavors and whatnot. But I do think that it's pretty great. Now, that is assuming that you don't have, you know, like a bunch of pesticides and stuff in your yard, and then that way you don't have to worry about them. Oh, now we catch a dandelion. Then we don't have to worry about, you know, getting the not good stuff in your dandelion weed soup. Give it a try sometime. You might find a little bit of enjoyment out of it. Well, welcome to Off to Sleep, where Ellie encourages you to eat weeds. Good job, Ellie. Proud of you. Fish, fish, fish. Toot, sweet, toot, sweet. I'm finding flounders and lots to eat. Very nice, very nice. All right, we got some coal. Oops. I meant to go in there before 5, but that's okay. We can drop things off for the next morning. So we'll save for an improved fishing rod. I love that he gets off of work. And he's like, all right, I am now going to fish for the remainder of my evening until it is time to drift off to the saloon and relax and unwind and be at peace. If you could replace like one Stardew Valley character and take over their job for them, which would you replace? Who in Stardew lives the ideal Stardew life? If you purchase a high quality fishing rod, you'll be able to attach bait and tackle to the line. Bait causes fish to bite faster. Tackle can make your job a lot easier when reeling fish in. There's all kinds of tackle with different perks. They're usually a little flimsy, so don't be surprised if your tackle breaks after a while. Well, thank you for the update, Lily. Ah, it's a nice day, isn't it? Okay, so it's 6 o'clock. So some people, I believe, have gone to the saloon. So we'll go check out the JojaMart trash can. We'll talk to Maru. Hi. Do you have fun working on the farm? Yes. Well, that's good, isn't it? Yes. Yes, I think it is, Maru. So we'll come over here. We'll pop into the saloon. Let's see who all's here. I don't feel like talking to anyone. All right, Shane. Eventually we'll get there, buddy. I wasn't very productive today. So you were hanging out with Mayor Lewis. Pam seems out of it. Better leave her alone right now. Welcome to the Star Drop Saloon. Can I get you anything? Emily doesn't want to talk to us.
Oh no, it's Sunday. I didn't check out the traveling merchant.
Don't you have work to do? Sorry, Clint. I think I upset him. Oh, I think they're all asleep. Bummer, dude. That's okay. We can talk to Abigail later. I have a feeling that the merchant is gone, but I'm at least going to take a look. Oh no, she's asleep. We missed it. Our first Sunday, and I missed the traveling merchant. Bummer, dude. That's okay. Let's eat the daffodil. We'll eat the other daffodil. Can't eat the maple seed. And I want to sell my fish. But I think we have just enough energy to do like one cast here. Alright, let's hope we get the fish. Evening. We're doing a little bit of pond fishing here. What's it gonna be? Boom! Smallmouth bass. It's gonna give us some wiggle room to do a little bit of selling. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna do one more cast. Uh-oh. Now we're sleepy. It's okay, though. Just gonna take us a little bit longer to get back inside. Which is fine, because we still have a couple hours to spare. Nice. Yeah, we definitely exhausted ourselves today. It's been a long day, guys. Been cleaning up the farm over the last week. Doing some harvesting. Talking to folks in town, getting to know everybody. Yes, I think. Quite nice. I can eat a couple of daffodils. I'm just trying to keep myself from passing out so I can water these. We haven't passed out yet, but I have a feeling that I am pushing it mighty close. We got them watered. Ooh, y'all, I am pushing it. You know what? I'm going to put the wood on us. So that'll remind me tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but when we record our next Stardew episode, to go and fix the bridge. And so I think this is a phenomenal time. It is getting late for us to say good night. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know if there are other games that you'd like to see. I would love to start doing some indie games. And of course, we will return to our Skyrim series as well. We've got some Animal Crossing, so I want to keep a good variety. I'd like to do some farming games and things like that. But just thank you all so much for your time. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. And it was wonderful to be able to spend just a few hours of the day with you. You are amazing and lovely. And I hope that your evening or your day or your afternoon is everything that you want it to be and more. And I absolutely will see you guys on our next episode. So let's wrap up with our leveling. We increased level 1 farming. So we can now craft a scarecrow and basic fertilizer. Level 3 foraging, so we can make a cookout kit and some moss soup. And we made a nice little chunk of change with some fishing and some farming. And that brings us to day 8, which we will pick up on the next episode. And I hope that you guys all get some fantastic rest. Treat yourself well. Be kind to yourself. And I will see you next time. Good night.